My friends, we've all experienced some time in life where somebody's disappointed us, where we've trusted them, where we've given them our heart, we've given them our love, we've given them our confidences. And because of our own human frailties, they disappointed us. They maybe betrayed us. They maybe turned their back away from us. Maybe they weren't there when we need them to be there. Jesus knows that pain. He lived that pain. And the way he responded was, he said, "Forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing." This week, as we prepare for Easter, I invite you to take some time to think about those places in your life where you've hurt, where you've had a fickle friend, where someone failed you, or maybe where you failed someone. And if you're able to go to him and say, "I forgive you," good. If you're not, maybe just, "Father, help me forgive them." Because they really didn't know what they were doing. They were just acting out of their own woundedness and brokenness. And if you realize you were a fickle friend, have the courage to go and ask for forgiveness, that the healing might happen, that relationships might be restored, and that God might be glorified. When I was in college, I had an undergraduate degree, second minor in communications, and that involved theater, believe it or not. And I had to direct a small one-act play. And in that play, it was about a mother and a daughter of someone whose son and brother had been killed in a Holocaust concentration camp. And a person came to talk to the mother and daughter about the young man. They, excuse me, they asked him about how he was until he died. And he told them stories about their son, their brother. They fixed him a lovely meal. And then after the meal, he confessed that the brother, the son, had confided that he had had some gold in his teeth. And this man had told the authorities at the camp about that. And he was killed for the gold in his teeth, and the man was given a cigarette. Now, I don't know that I could forgive that. But in the play, the mother did. She understood he was just working out of his own brokenness, his own fear, his own limitations. My friends, I don't know who has harmed you in the past, but it's not God's desire for you to remain hurt and wounded. It's God's desire for you to be healed and whole. So this week, as we reflect and prepare for Easter, life that overcomes death, I invite you to just say the simple prayer. God, forgive them. They don't know what they did. And in that prayer, allow God to do some healing work in your life, that you might be free, that you might be healed, that you might be whole. The glory of God. Let's pray. Most Holy One, we give you thanks for this day. We give you thanks for your grace, for your forgiveness. for your steadfast love that holds tight to us even when we turn away. Help us have the courage to forgive those around us. And, oh God, help us have the courage to ask for forgiveness for those we've wounded. Now we pause before you and lift up our thanksgiving, our joys, and our prayer concerns.